Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I would like to speak about Stargates and explain what it actually means. So a Stargate is like a portal that can enter from one reality to a different version of reality. For example, what we have here is density 4, dimension 12. And this dimension has a Stargate. So this little circle that I've drew here represents the Stargate of density 4 D12. But there's not just one Stargate, there's loads, but this is like just let's call this the main Stargate. And then
Velux sponsors home improvement, inspiring the nation.
we have another Stargate here. This is density 4, dimension 11. And then we've got one Stargate here and another Stargate here. And what Stargates act like are portals. And this represents the link between the two. If one wants to travel into this dimension, they travel through this Stargate here, through this energy line or energy portal, into this Stargate here. And this represents a Stargate travel or portal travel into a different reality level. If a being wants to travel from density dimension 11 up into dimension 12, they have to have the certain vibration to do it. So then we have there we have density 4, dimension 10, which is another Stargate. And as you can see, they're all connected to each other through the Stargates. And each Stargate runs energy through each one. For example, D12 runs energy down into D11, then it runs it through the Stargate into D11, and then D11 runs it through that Stargate into D10, and so on. This is density 3, dimension 9. In between each dimension is a zone. What you could call it a void between each dimension. And what these Stargates do is they bypass that void, and it goes directly into the other dimension. Now, at each Stargate, there is beings guarding the Stargates. Certain beings are left with the responsibility of maintaining the Stargates, maintaining the integrity of the Stargates. Now, this one here, D8, this represents the metagalactic core Stargate of the neutral zone. And this Stargate is the integrity that holds all of these together. If you think of this as the center point of all of the rest of the dimensions, think of it like this. Think of it like a toroid, and this is dimension 8. It represents the center point of all of the dimensions below it and above dimension 8. So this means this Stargate has been one of the most guarded Stargates in the reality system. Because if this got into the wrong hands, then a lot of shit would happen. Density D7 Stargate. D7 Stargate is guarded by the Arcturians. D6 is the Sirius Stargate. D5 is the Pleiadian Stargate. D9 is Andromeda. D10, D11 and D12, these are all the living Stargates of the Trinity. D4 is the Sun, our Sun. This is the Sun Stargate. Also at each Stargate, At each Stargate we have a council, which is, for example, D9 is the Andromeda Council, D8 is Orion Council, D7 is Arcturian Council, D6 is Sirius Council, D5 is Pleiadian Council, D4 is the Council of the Sun. D10, D11 and D12 are the Living Council of the Trinity. So yeah, I think that wraps this video up for now, so thank you and peace.